Hello and welcome to the final ClickFest before the war starts. We need to reorganize entire OOB. Well, reorganize. We need to basically create it. Okay, why there is tank division here? So yeah, have what? 8 spare HQs. Let's keep them where they are. We can delete all this. Okay. And here we have 31, here 12, and we won't have any more before war starts. Okay. So, for now, we need to build those paratroopers. This. And we need to invest a little bit more into reinforcement. So let's leave like 50 IC here. Okay. So let's maybe start with those. I created the HQs. Yes, I have 2 corps, 1 army group. Okay. So let's do it like this. I had 13 divisions, 6, 12, 13. So it was supposed to be 14. Each corps is 6. That's 12. 1 for army. That's 13. 1 for army group. That's 14. Okay, well, we will have 1 corps that is only 4 divisions instead of 5. And here, what can I skip? Armored car, I guess. Or for now, I can actually skip anti-tank. Because armored support, piercing value, yeah, 25, quite decent. Actually, same as anti-tank, yeah, so I can skip anti-tank, I guess. We have 54, without it, probably like, oof, okay. Better not run into any tank divisions. Mouse is failing again. So yeah, let's actually skip anti-tank. This is actually something that we can get away with, at least for now. Okay, and army group. And now let's just assign them. Okay, I'm confused. Probably those are assigned. They're just taking spots for my infantry divisions. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have this ready. And let's move them. How I want to do this? If we were here, should I? I need to wipe out this too. On the other hand, do we have that airbase here? Yes, we have actually 2. They have 2 units, but I can't see what they are. I probably don't need interceptors here. Just close air support will be fine. 300 kilometers. Or maybe not. Light bombers it is then. Here. Yeah, 288. Yeah, I will need light bombers. Okay. 2 wings. Yeah, 2 wings will be fine. This from Yaripo is over there. So let's actually move them here. Attack towards those two provinces. And yeah, we'll go this way. Now we need to do the same thing here. In my infinite wisdom, okay, we have this. Oh, they are not. They are not reinforcing. Okay, they are currently reinforcing. 533. Yeah, I need to move one more here. I did the same, mistake. Okay, for now we are fighting with stuff that won't require anti-tank here. Pretty much same situation as in South America. But we need to keep those anti-tank guns here for later. Against Russia we will need those anti-tank guns. That's like mandatory basically. Okay, so now here we have what? Divisions. Okay, so yeah, it's perfect setup. Okay, how many we have? 5. Okay. That army won't have infantry division. HQ. Well, too bad. Also, no, here, because I want those HQs to be visible. So later I won't have to look for them. Not this. Okay. In those divisions we skip, what do we skip? I think we'll skip anti-tank. It might be a problem. No, skip engineers. Because anti-tank we do need, because those divisions will fight in Europe. So lots of French tanks, later Soviet, potentially some naval invasions by UK. So anti-tank is a must. This will be upgraded to assault guns in a minute, which are also a must-have. Without engineers, we can more or less survive. And those engineers will come useful later. Potentially much later, like 1941, but let's keep them on the side. Okay, and now we assign all this to those HQs. I need to remember that I have this one mountain division here. Oh, of course. I'm actually silly. Yeah, I have only 4 cores here. So we can just... Oh, dude. That was close. I almost destroyed it. Let's destroy this one. Hold on, I have 4. Okay, that was a bit chaotic. Like this. Okay. And now we have what I wanted. Okay, so you can go here. And those divisions can be assigned here. Okay. So we have 25 divisions here. So that's one army. Now here. That's 5 and army. Shit, what did I do? I pressed something and I created another army. Okay. Go away. Okay, and now we can merge them. Here we will do the same. Anti or maybe mixed support can be dropped. Anti-tank or probably mixed support. Because yeah, those again, those stay in Europe. So yeah, 33 toughness. That's tricky. No, we need piercing, we need hard attack. So yeah. Mixed support will go away. Yeah, that's kind of silly of me because I need 3 for those leftover Czech divisions. And I'm building them. And I completely forgot that I might have some leftovers from those divisions. Actually, heaps of them. For now, we will send them to those garrison divisions. They provide mostly offensive stats, but at the same time, it's like extra combat stats, and for that we just need troops that we can throw at, not exactly throw at Maginot Line, but just keep in that area so French counterattacks won't just walk into Germany. Oh, oh God. Detach. Okay. Please don't select any mixed support. Go away. 31, 31. Okay. And now this one. Okay. And this army, well, let's actually do an army and corps with only 4 divisions. Okay. Actually, with this many leftovers, I can simply build follow-up infantry divisions without them. So, yeah. Okay, touch. Oh, core has to be attached to army. Twelve, 12. Okay, so we have this ready. Now this. Five. 25. 27. So almost full army. Let's do 3 cores for now. No, actually I need to do all 4. And I'm still 1 short. This is what? 24, 25. Yeah, so I need 1 more. Go with this one. This, okay. Oh, perfect location. And let's move oh, okay. Who will get where faster? 549. You will get here faster, actually. Okay, so we assign those. Okay. And same story here. One and 2. Okay. Oh, so this division has only 1 division. This corps has only 1 division assigned to it. So maybe let's do it like this. Where are you? Here. And here. So the leader of this corps also will gain some experience. So we have what now? Where's here? Okay. First army group. First army group. So we have 2 armies. Can actually use this one maybe. Did I forgot about divisions for Army HQ, Army Group HQ? I think I did. Okay, let's think about that in a minute. I need 2. Maybe I will use those. Yeah, maybe I'll just use those 2 divisions. Okay, let's send those here. Yeah, because I need 2 army groups. Also, I need something for those guys. Don't really want to spawn as they cost a lot of manpower. So let's go with this. Maybe I can do this differently. Let's do this slightly differently. You go here. No, actually, wait. You stay. You will go here. This with the touch, and you also stay here. And from you, we'll create another army group. You will get what you will get. This is fourth army group. So we have two army groups. We can assign this one to the fourth. We'll do a lot. Okay, doesn't matter because here we will have one more army. Okay. No, actually, we already do. Never mind. Let's just move forward. Those guys will be used for army group HQs. Apparently they found their use. And okay, 950 manpower will be left after we reinforce. Okay, now here. Or do I wait? When do I have those? June 1st. So in a month. Let's go then. When you will be here? May 1st, okay. So we go. God, don't crash. Thank you. It almost never does, but I'm always like a bit like... Oh, I need to buy chromite. South Africa, UK. Let's buy from South Africa. Okay. And they're here. Uh, 14 units. Okay. We need to help them with Shaanxi apparently. The best way I think would be cut here. So let's move them here for now. You can stay. Cut here. Potentially I can like create another pocket here, destroying those units. Okay, it will be slow and bloody. Oh, but they are like pushing against communist China. Perfect. Those divisions are moving. Let's just... Okay, you can actually stop moving. Same with you. Okay, roughly 2 weeks to get there. Okay, now planes are... Oh, you can go back here. Okay. Let's group them. Oh, we actually have like one CAG here. We have 6 in total. Okay, that's almost perfect. Naval bombers, let's move them where they can repair. Okay, whatever. Uh, So now rest of those medium bombers, we have only 6, so let's use them in a big wing already, like late war wing. And rest of those will be wings of 4. At the beginning, this is more than enough. We don't have to worry about them being like actually destroyed or anything like that. That happens later. Okay. Three. Okay. Yes, it is tedious. It's extremely tedious. I was even like considering maybe doing it like, you know, offline and just uploading a result, but you can always like skip forward or whatever. Alternatively, you can sit here, watch, and then enjoy my misery. Okay, I'm lying. I'm not miserable. I love it. 2, 1, 2. Actually, no, not you. You. Okay, and now actually, let's get rid of transport planes first. Oh God. Aim with that mouse. Okay, that's all transport planes. We have 19. Okay. Plan was to have 21. So 2 wings of 7. But since it didn't work, then, well, whatever. Okay, with interceptors, initially we go with the wings of 3. For Barbarossa, we'll try to fill all of them to 6, except the ones that will stay in Western Europe. Against bombers and stuff, like, you know, those are usually smaller stacks. Wings of 3 are more than enough. Especially considering that we should have some AA and radars there, which will greatly improve the speed at which we'll be able to destroy British strategic bombers. So. Okay, almost over. One more. Okay, so now we'll leave them here for a second. Okay, and now I have second army here. What do we drop from those divisions? We'll be dropping Armor Battalion. And we actually have nice base for follow-up tank divisions. We have Recon, which gets upgraded to assault guns, and already battalion, so we basically can build divisions without those for now. Okay. Oh, this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, this and this. Did I moved one too much? I might have. No, go back. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we have those. Touch them. Go here. Yeah, that's 6. We had some tank divisions in the queue. Yeah. So this. Let's detach this one and attach it to this army. Okay, and let's. How big range they have? 1,200 kilometers. So if I send them, let's say here. Oh, more than enough. 750 kilometers from Yugoslavia to Maginot Line. So they will easily have required range. Okay. So this army group has 3 armies. This one has 2. Let's actually assign them to this. And let's take a quick look if I have like everything. Something here is not assigned. Okay. One. Okay, the rest looks fine. Now we need to get rid of those. We have heaps of logistic wizards in those cores, so and those cores are like just cluttering them up, so I'm deleting them like right away. This one has recon, so let's leave it for now. This and this, okay. Those two also can go away. This one. And that should be almost all. One more here. Yeah, nothing attached here. Let's detach this one just for... Oh no, actually, you stay here. Let's just unassign Guderian from here. Okay, so this looks fine. I said that those are already when? June 1st, okay. So let's assign leaders here. For interceptors, it's rather simple. Go with the ones that have highest rank. Because interceptors will fight the least out of all planes. So it will be like slightly more difficult for them to get levels. And also, even though you go for the rank, avoid like, you know, picking guys that have like some other modifiers. Those are actually useful for other stuff. So yeah, here we go with also this trait and this trait. This is like the best combination of traits for planes in general. Also, Air Spotter is good since it helps with night combat penalties. And maybe in cases like this, like, Keller has War Merit Cross and Superior Air Tactician, you can also assign him to interceptors. Yeah, guy like this, he's like, pure win when it comes to air combat. I should actually filter them out. It would be easier. But we are almost finishing, so never mind. Alternative method is to simply go by the amount of trades. But then you sometimes get like, guys like this. Okay, oh, that doesn't have iron cross even. Okay, let's go back to this view. And, okay. This one. And we need one more. Go with this. Yeah, actually, let's go with this. And now, like standard, here we go with the best guy that has some trait called this. Actually, let's see if we have maybe some better guy. Even though he might be lower level. Yeah, Roth seems like a decent choice. Okay, and we also have... Where did we send those naval bombers? Nowhere yet. Okay. And here let's go with Stumpf. Okay, now for the rest of the stuff. For those guys, we don't really need anyone who is like extremely high level. We can pick like, some random level 3 dude with carpet bomber trait. But here you want to go like, all out. Carpet bombers used for light and medium bombers. Because with those you might need to do stuff that requires strategic attack is based of it or whatever, like logistical bombing, for example. The efficiency of those attacks is based off strategic attack value. So, which yes means that strategic bombers are the best at that. So you want to actually, why I keep doing it like that? Okay, we don't have actually that many guys. Let's select this one, and for the rest, let's go with normal guys. Just decent level, and let's go. This. Yeah, and in this case, let's actually go like that. Bombings we do basically 24/7, so Night Fighter is not a bad choice. And we'll be doing heaps of them, so don't like okay, you should be doing heaps of air strikes. So don't worry about appointing dudes that are like, level 2, for example. Okay, transport planes obviously don't need leader. Okay, so we have planes covered. Now we just need to send them around the world. Well, world, not exactly world, but now interceptors range 250. closer support 225. As I said, we need 2 wings here. So let's send them right away. How many do we have in total? Only 32, so if I send 8 here and 8 far east, we have only 16 left in Europe, which is shit. And to be honest, here we don't have that many air bases to use them from. But we kinda need them anyway. Yeah. 2 here, 348. Here I might actually send medium bombers. Yeah, let's do medium bombers. They are less useful in Europe. But here they will be perfect. Okay. Now, for Western Europe, 6 wings, 7. Let's go with 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's drop them here for now. Okay, let's unpause for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, those 6 cogs will be golden. Now here goes here. I messed up with those air bases technologies, and now I will suffer because of that. But well, I did that to myself, so I think it's fair to suffer. There is that bigger air base, so let's send 1, 2, 3. Move a little bit. Okay, Italy hasn't moved anything. So 1 goes here. And 1 goes here. Okay, we can move 1 CAS to this airbase. Actually, let's move this one back. Send the guys that are actually fully repaired. 1 light wing here. 1 CAS here. And for now, we can stop. We will wait for the stuff that we just moved to regain organization. And then I will move the rest. So at least we'll have some wings that are like, full orc. Now, those guys we can drop here. Do I have... Yeah. This base has range. Those will be used for interceptors. Oh, you go here. Okay, we might attack here potentially. Oh. Heavy artillery infantry. Okay, so it's actually quite heavy defense. Which one looks the weakest? Potentially this, but we can attack only from 1 province, plus it's urban. It would be a bit unfortunate. Okay, let me select. Allow me to select the ones that are slightly damaged. Only this one? Okay. So we have this. Here we will drop recon because they will be slow anyway. So it doesn't really matter we what we keep here. Okay. So we have 2 recons going to the stack of useless, well, not exactly useless, but brigades that are currently not in use. So we can assign leaders. For army groups, at least for now, we just need guys that are like level 5. They don't need to have logistic wizard or anything like that. They will gain them anyway. During all the battles they will fight in. Okay, this is army that has fort busters in it. So preferably combination of logistic wizard and the fort buster. Actually don't remember if there was a guy like that available. Basically any level is nice, but yeah, I don't think there was a guy like that in the starting OOB. But it's army. Since it's army anyway, let's go with a guy that has maybe not logistic master, like army trait gets like gutted anyway. So let's go with the guy that is like I want one with offensive trait and logistic wizard. We don't have well. Actually surprised there was no guy like that. Oh yeah, Yodel. Okay. So this is one guy, and here, okay, we don't have much choice, so we actually might need to go with on Brauschitz. Yeah, let's go like that. Now other armies. Let's disable offensive doctrine and let's just go with logistic wizards. One. Model. Will we need him somewhere else? No. We can always like reassign them later. That's not really an issue. And here, Paulus. Now cores. Cores obviously go the very same way. Well, apart from this one. Here we need okay, let's actually leave this one for last. We go with on cores, preferably go with logistic master because a bigger part of core bonus gets transferred down the OOB. So always try to have a guys with like highest possible logistic wizard trait on a core level. And also try to combine guys that have logistic wizard and war merit cross. But for example, this guy is a useless combination because supply consumption plus 2%, supply consumption minus 2%. So it's kind of like it doesn't have it at all. So yeah, but here we have one guy like that. And that's it for our like armored stuff. Like since all those like reductions are percentage based, always use the best one on tank divisions because they use the most supplies and by extension percentage wise their like reduction is the like the biggest. So here just go with like basically any logistic wizard. Okay, so we have this done. For infantry, yeah, like they don't use much to begin with, so that percentage reduction is not that important. But it's still nice to have it, so never ignore it. As I wrote somewhere in the comments, Logistic Wizard is basically the most important trait for Germany, so still try to avoid those guys. Okay, we don't have like many interesting guys left. So let's just go with what we have here. We have what? Only 2 cores, so that's actually perfect. Okay, so European armies are covered, at least when it comes to OOB. Now let's go with those. This stuff will actually fight a lot. We don't have to really like have like top tier leaders. They will gain heaps of experience. Here we go with, where were you? I just saw you. With you. Castling. He's level 4, so he will reduce, reduce our supply consumption nicely. Do we have anything interesting left here? Yeah, we have this guy and go with the same for this army. Okay. So small bonus, nothing big, but potentially will be okay. We can, and this guy is level 0, this one is level 1. It's not enough. It's simply not enough to use guys like that. Like level 1 is like a bit too low. Okay, so now let's go with this army and divisions. Let's just mark all our Fort Buster guys. Let's just push them to the max level. Yeah. Von Manstein will be leader of this corps. What normal divisions here? Okay, so basically go with a combination of like those 3 traits. They all give bonuses to either combined arms or offense. Plus, in case of this, attack speed, which is nice. Alternatively, well, basically all those like combinations are good, so just assign guys like this to your tank divisions. Level 3 or 4 doesn't really matter that much. stuff like this also is okay. Again, SS trait kind of like makes it worse, but you have, you know, 3 good other traits. Fontoma, as always, slightly overpowered, but don't tell anyone. Okay, let's go with those top tier guys. Kluge, stay, you stay. Okay, von Kuchler is not the greatest. Kepler, go. Tyner, we can't forget about him. He will come useful one day. We fail like Germany did in real life. What I'm looking for, let's just filter by offensive doctrine. That's one, and by war merit cross. Okay, and let's see what we have here. Von Salmut, I think we need to leave him for Fort Busters. Okay. Plaskowitz. Yeah, this trade was shit. Oh, hot. Okay, this is what semi-mod, but it will get later. Well, it will get. I will upgrade it later to a better division. Oh, okay, for Schweppenburg. No, not you. Oh, we are down to level 2, so let's pick some of those guys. Alternatively, Iron Cross. Now let's go with those. Okay. Actually, let's pick this guy. He's like has heaps of traits. So okay, so tank divisions we have covered. We can go with rest of stuff now. Okay, we'll keep this guy for one of those armies that are. Oh, look. We have some more level 4 guys. Let's actually let's do it differently. Those leftover guys that I will later use for some tank divisions, I will assign to this army, so they will be simply easier to find. Yeah, von Kuchler will also, like, they will be good once they gain some more traits. Okay, so now we can actually do this. Oh yeah, Dietrich. Okay, von Falkenhorst. Okay, and that's basically pretty much it. So now we can just go with, like, you know, actually, hold on. Let me just select offensive doctrine, because that would be our main one for all, like, oh, Kirchner also, for all our infantry divisions. And preferably with Iron Cross, which is another 5% attack bonus. And of course, always like aim for people like this with, like, you know, some extra traits. Again, in case of infantry, you can ignore this one. The 2% reduction is really small, so okay. Like, Okay, this guy should go to that other army, but whatever. Okay. Actually, let's leave this guy. I will assign him to some division with engineers, so that engineer bonus is actually more useful in division like that. Okay. Okay, 3 more divisions here. Okay, yeah, and those divisions have engineers, so yeah, let's assign him to one of those. Okay, and here we continue, like, even though those divisions are slightly different, we go with this combination of traits. Nothing changes here. Okay, SS, even though he will consume slightly more supplies, but yeah, 2% this way, 2% that way won't be an issue. Okay. Okay, and we're down to level 2. Okay, we have some more guys with this particular trait. Oh, Ike, let's go. He will be unassigned later anyway, because of events. Okay, let me finish this. Okay, so we have those ready. Now let's assemble. We can assemble 2 actually. Let's make sure that those are at the top. Oh shit, one isn't. One was slightly behind. Okay, that's not good. Anyway, Fort Busters are. Let's do this. Okay, so not much changes here. We have combination like this. Give me heavy artillery, preferably the one with. So that's one setup. Let me just add this. During actual fort busting with division like this, remove transport. Alternative setup is something like this. It was here, here. Okay. With paratroopers. Why paratroopers? They have really good fort attack, plus 50%, and quite many important forts are urban provinces, and they have really good urban attack too. So that's an alternative if you go purely for terrain bonuses. But keep in mind that they have like maximum strength of 3000, while those have 13.5. So Fort busters based on those unique SS divisions have have much higher staying power. So there's that. Now we can get rid of this. Yeah. To the pile of unused units. And I think it will be enough for this episode, unless I quickly assign those guys. We don't have any leaders here. Here we might actually want to assign like all those guys that I left with War Merit Cross medal. In those random places in the middle of nowhere, even that 2% might get useful. Okay, winter trade rather won't be needed in South America. Okay, you. Okay, we have any more? Not that many. Okay, let's see just what we have as leftovers like this. Yeah, we have some guys like that. Now let's do. Oh, I forgot about those guys. What can we use here? Whatever. They're not supposed to be in combat anyway. So we might as well go like. Actually, let's go with some guy with level 3 and defense bonuses. Okay, and here. That's 1. That's 2. I'm not sure if Lindemann won't be necessary for Portbusters. Same with Hartmann. And here let's go with... for those ones we can go like slightly less... when it comes like slightly less proper brain fart. We don't have to save supplies with those as much as we do with the other guys. But we can still like go like this. Okay, so we have all leaders assigned. And I guess that's it for now. So see you soon.